I'm going to go over the small little automotive smoke machine. So what is a smoke machine? Well, it detects leaks inside your vacuum system or your exhaust or even your gas lines and things like that. Everything you need is contained in this little box right here. So let me just show you everything you get with it. This one right here is made for your exhaust. So you'd stick that in your tailpipe, run your hose into there, and that's what that one's for. We don't need that one today. Here's the actual unit itself, and I'll go over that. Here's the hose filter right here. That's going to plug into almost all types of vacuum line. I've already removed mine, so I'm going to show you it actually in action. This is a little hanger hook right here. There's now you do need to have a car battery to make this thing work, so hook it up to the car battery. There's an instruction manual, but we don't need that. Here's the actual smoke pods. These have a 60-minute runtime. Remove them after each use. They give you an extra filter with each pod, and then each pod has this little rubber cap right there and right there. This right, and there's 3 of them in the box, so you get 3 of these pods. You can get these pods extra. And then this right here is a gas cap adapter, so that's going to lock onto place. You'll run your hose down there and you can do your fuel line. Let me show you how this works. So you take this, remove each rubber cap right there, put one there, move that one. Now you see how there's these little kind of connectors right there. It's just going to drop down in here like that. And then put your hose on here. It's a kind of a screw down type hose, locked into place. It's ready. Any type of 12-volt battery will work. If you don't have one, you could use like a spare one that you got somewhere. Let's hook it onto the engine. Okay, there we go. We just got a green light that we are on. Now, I'm going to get this little hanger. You do have to screw that little piece in right there. See, I hung it right there on the hood, so it comes with this little hanger. To work this thing, it's super simple, everybody. There's an on and off button there. There's the plug-in, and that's it. See, watch this. Hold this down. I can hear it pumping. Look how much this thing puts out. I love this thing. Now watch. There's my vacuum lines. Plug it into my vacuum line. Now what I'm doing, it's putting smoke throughout my entire system, and it's going to pump it. Now I'm going to look for smoke coming out of any of my vacuum lines. This is kind of a newer vehicle. It is back pressuring through there. Everybody, I'm not seeing any smoke anywhere. This is a newer car, so I'm just showing you guys this for the purpose of demonstration. All the hoses on this are in pretty good shape. So the hose that you'd really want to use is your booster hose that's back here, but I don't want to pull all that off right now. The booster hose is basically this one, so it's kind of doing the same thing that the booster hose would do. Let me get you a little closer here. So what it's doing, it's pushing the smoke through here. It's going down. It's actually going through my entire engine, and it's coming back through the block right there. So this thing is working great. I don't see any problems with this. It's got enough pressure to push all of this down through all of my hoses right here. So now I can just check and see. Now if I want to, I could cap off that and let it pressurize a little more. See, I think I got maybe a little smoke back there. No, everybody, it looks great. I don't see any problems with this thing at all, because these hoses get old and then they kind of wear out, and you can just find the bad hose, replace it, and this thing could save you a ton of going to a mechanic and getting it done. I recommend this for anyone that's just doing small little kind of backyard mechanic repairs like me, or even like a shop that needs to have a good kind of affordable, quick and set up smoke machine. I had another one of these things. I had to put oil in it. I had to set it all up. I had to plug it in. This one right here is the way to go, and this thing is working out great. So yeah, there it is. That's all I got. See you on the next video.